doing what we do most days, and we are grinding for the exotics. And I want to show you what just happened is once you get to this exotic, it starts over again. And this is the extension. A lot of you already know about it, but it's fairly new. And basically, you just keep grinding through this. So we're going to check and see what we got. Now, it is rumored and it is in the notes until the end of the month, you might be able to acquire some of the hard to find exotics, meaning raid exclusive, incursion exclusive, master exclusive exotics from this chest. So let's go. Now, what are we missing? For 3 years, I used to grind the bighorn, and people would say, "Hey, buyers, come over here. We'll get you the bighorn today." I said it will not drop while I'm in the crew. It just RNG for the bighorn friggin' hates me. It does, and every time sadly, it was true. When I was with the crew, it would not drop. And to add even more restrictions on that or insults into that, every time I left the group, the next group it would hit. Maybe one time they even got two in one run. So I have always been missing out on the bighorn. The provocateur seemed to elude me the same way so far. And what had happened was I started and I got in with a good group. And we got all the way to the main boss. We're going to win. I'm going to get my provocateur. And it was around 9 o'clock. And for whatever reason, I think it's my local internet prevents kind of hiccups about that time. So it hicked up. Game froze up. Tried to jump back in, and by the time I jumped back in, the one random that was with our crew had killed the last guy. So by the time I jump in, it's done. Awards have been done. Everybody received it that needed it. The guys had run it again. Two of them had run it again. They one of them actually got the drop, but because I wasn't in there at the time, uh, it wouldn't let him share it with me. So the provocateur I haven't got. And then the most recent one I hear is a backpack from the brand new Kelso. And it is, we haven't done it yet. So I put out a hit on in Xbox. Hey, content creator, willing to let people join in and come along for the ride. Join in, become a regular Bear fan, and join in and be part of the stream on a daily basis. So we might see some of those pop in from time to time. No hits so far. I just did that 10, 15 minutes ago. So we'll see. So we're going to go in here and we're going to grind our as many as we can. And as you can see, I think we just got two of them. Yeah, we went from 3 to 5. So let's check where we are on our crafting ones. So most of you know that you can craft these items. So we need body armor. That's floors 1 through 20. And we need flag patch that is floor 61 to 80. And I think we are on floor 100. So we would have to jump into somebody else's game to get that. And it looks like we're missing the inverted leather holster, oiled hammer guards for the Western holster. And we'll go down here to, looks like we're probably could do the Capitol building and, the invaded this week. And maybe we'll get the last piece on our Nemesis. We're missing Creative Mag for our Chatterbox. And for whatever reason, this is my 4th character. I think I need to go through and do the trigger mechanisms. So I need to do Capital. It looks like at the Capital to discover this location on our next component. So we'll have to check that out as well. Let's go ahead and look at what our daily tasks are today. We have Jefferson Plaza for the Season Pass project, which is, 1 level. And we have Viewpoint for our daily, and again, and activities in Federal Triangle. That's 1 exotic component. 3 exotic components for the week: DARPA, Pentagon, Camp White Oak, Black Tusk activities. And of course, we have the summit to do still. And of course, legendary. So that's what we have. So let's throw one of our favorite builds on. Let's see what we got. Oh, exit on the wrong side. Let's go over here. Is this our build that we've been running? There's Turmoil. We've been running it with Turmoil. And of course, we have so much of this to upgrade. Do we have better? Hunter's Fury. It's Heartbreaker we want, not Hunter's Fury. Okay, so and of course we got to go change our specialty. Going to go ahead and save this under the Elvis build, Elvis family, which is Heartbreak Hotel, King of Rock and Roll. Yeah, that's what I call it, people. It is what it is. Make fun of you if you got to. It's cool. Get that active. Oh, by the way, we can inspect this. We can So we have about 25, it looks like, to max that out again. Again, this was the one I used to mule 2 or 3 years ago. I haven't muled a character in a long time. As you can see outside, I've been fairly maxed out on our resources thanks to all the times events that we've had this month. Let me get on, get my stream. I got to do something over here. So I got to do something over here. Don't need an echo. So thanks for watching over there. Okay. And got a viewpoint to do. Let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. Capitol building is our stronghold, so that's really good. We have viewpoint. Viewpoint, one of the ones we have to do. It is, isn't it? Hey, thanks for joining us. We got 2 watching on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you. Don't be afraid to go in there and say something. There's some kind of content you want to see, let us know. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run a heroic. And yeah, viewpoint. Well, let's see what this is all about. Awesome. Woo-hoo. Being crazy. What's going on here? We don't have our pulse on. And I didn't check to see if we had the our mods on. These are all things you should do before you start playing. Make sure your settings are correct. Trying to be a rookie. Noob. No, I'm not calling anybody else a noob. I'm being a noob. I self admit it. Got to admit it before you can be, right? Got to want to be before you can be. Woohoo! Looks like we got one that's not get with the program. Hold on, I'm gonna do. Apparently, we have the mods on, or we're up and working, so that's a good thing. Woohoo! Anybody got a mic in the crew? So we got them coming up the back stairway. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. I've had two Eagle Bears. I didn't get one from the season pass. Listen. So no, I got my Eagle Bear the hard way, both of them. Used to run the raid a lot to give other people the Eagle Bear the first 3 years, and ran the Iron Horse raid enough times to get the Regulus, and of course the Ravenous. But the last few years, I've had a job where I've been basically on the road for 3 or 4 years, traveling, working 12, 14-hour days. So Division 2 took kind of the back seat. But I'm back with a vengeance, and getting caught up. So like the incursions, those kind of events, I'm a little behind on. So the only exotics I'm missing are the Provocateur, the brand new one, and the Bighorn, which I explained at the beginning of the video. So thanks, George. Thanks. That's a great question. I did log in the right time to get what should be an exotic. In fact, I think it's better than an exotic. I'm ordering it right now. It is the Turmoil knee pads. Portrayed the bumbling but dignified Lord Beasley Waterford at age 53, brought a touch of British aristocratic absurdity to Gilligan's Island. Known for his rich voice and comic precision, McGiver's role was brief but memorable. Catholic father of 10 children. So the top of the roof we go. Again, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Bear Buyers on Twitch and Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers on YouTube. All right, this is invaded, so we don't have to worry about those.
quick question.
Several of his closest friendships, including with Frank Sinatra, soured over time due to perceived betrayals and professional jealousy. He suffered from diabetes and kidney failure later in life, becoming increasingly reclusive. Despite the setbacks, he worked nearly until his final year, using comedy as his shield. Rickles died in 2017 at the age of 92 to kidney failure. His estate, bolstered by decades of live performances and voiceover work, was valued at approximately $8 million. Harold J. Stone, who portrayed the stern yet kind-hearted Dr. Morrison on Gilligan's Island, was 52 when he stepped into the role of the island's only medical expert.
You want those Mexicans some other yard?
Good stuff, Maynard. George, over there on YouTube, the Eagle Bear is the best weapon in the game, but it can kill you. Yeah, because what it does is once you get a headshot kill, and mine is still in my inventory. Once you get a headshot kill, you got X amount of time to get 3 kills in. As you get those 1, 2, 3 kills in during that time, then that damage, you're not taking any damage. You're basically postponing that damage. If you don't get your kills in during that time, meaning you got to be the aggressive one. If you're in a group where they're getting all the kills, finishing off your guys, then all that damage you're taking during that time comes back after the X amount of seconds, depending on how good your Eagle Bear is. And then it slams into you. And that could be millions of experience. I mean, millions of damage. So you're going along, you think everybody's dead, but you haven't killed anybody yet, or you've killed just 1 or 2, or even 20% of that damage is still going to come back and get you. And if you've taken a lot of damage during that time, it's going to hit you in one big chunk. So you got to really be careful and know that. and then know when that's going to hit and be prepared for it and be well, kind of watching your health. You're like, oh, I'm doing good, and then all of a sudden that here comes all that damage, and bam, you're down, you're dead. And so it can be a false sense of security. So if you don't learn how to play with the Eagle Bear and do it right, it can really hurt you. Thanks, sir. You guys be good. You're welcome to join anytime. I'm not eligible to do Capitol building yet, but I'll be right with you. Maybe there quicker than I thought. Yep. Got myself in a PQ. So let's go join these guys in the Capitol if we can get. Type out the channel. Yes, I will. I can do that right now. So, group chat. Where's the group chat? I never talk in that damn thing. And let's go ahead and tell him. And we'll go do the fin thing and say, no period in there. Did we get kicked out of the group? Nope. They're right there. Oh, we're doing legendary Capitol building? Holy shit. Okay. Medic. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are all dead. Yeah. I can't even get to you guys like that. That's craziness. I can't do my normal way of running this. I got to do the slow part. I usually run up to the Alamo there and throw out my stuff, and I even do that on heroic. Yeah, whoever put this on legendary, I don't think this team's up for legendary, buddy. We got somebody behind us. How are they shooting us? Um, I just don't think this team's. Usually, when I ran heroic on this and legendary, you usually need a few skill builds, throwing out a lot of damage. Need a medic, and then you need DPS guy. And I haven't even looked at the builds, so probably not the build to have on there. But again, I have a friend of mine that I've known for 6 years on here, and he can take a totally random build, throw 6 things together, and run the hardest competition. So, yeah, build can make or break you, but it's also the players. So, we're starting to kill stuff now. So, we're doing okay. Uh, I don't know if I can get up here or not. We'll see. So this is where I usually come and run. And from here, everybody throw out their turrets. You kind of create a little Alamo up here. It's kind of tough when only one of you get up here, but See, you guys gave me no support on getting up here. Unless you push up, there's no way I'm going to survive. Guys got to make a bad push. All the attention should be pretty much up here. I'm going to run out of bullets here pretty soon. See if I can get down here and get bullets without dying. Again, if you guys get up here in the Alamo, you'll be better off up here. If you have a turret, put it up here to defend against those. Need you to deploy a turret. Don't open that gate yet. And make sure you get all your stuff picked up. And they are not dropping anything. It's weird. Hey, let's go all come to the same gate. Dude, let's all come over here to the same gate. Do they not have their mics on? Oh, shit. He opened this gate. That's the worst gate ever. What the hell? Do you know what you're doing there, buddy? Well, do it your way. Dude's going to get us killed. Yeah, you're going to get us killed. Got one coming up our butt. Dudes, there's one behind us because you. Craziness here. Do you not prestige your stuff there, Frig? Or is it just not showing? You guys don't have anything prestiged or. Holy shit. Well, you guys are brave ones, Mr. Grinch. Expertise. Okay, if you inspect my build, you know how to inspect the build, right? Look at my main weapon. It's level 27. See the little shield there with a 27 on it? That's 27% extra weapon damage. Each one of my items, like here in the 20s, 20, 20, 20, 19, 14, that's almost an extra 100% armor. So yeah, you can really improve your build that way. So I need resources. Well, we just had a ×3 event. You should almost be maxed out on. I'll drop shit for you to tear down for resources. Yeah, if you run with me, I'll help you out. I'm looking for people to run on a regular basis and help them out. That's where I have my enjoyment. Oops. Oh shit. If I can make it before I die. Nobody comes with me. I'm screwed. I guess I'm screwed. So you get up here, same thing. You put out the turrets. If I can keep this shit off me. So you put out the turrets here. Again, you gotta shoot from cover. If you stand up, you're going to get shot in legendary almost every time. And we got him coming up the staircase. Be careful. Turn. Good job. Need help getting this guy? Hey, got one right here beside us. There you go. Cool. Thank you. Good job. One more second, I'll be able to put him down for a few seconds. Here you go. We're going down. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Got one that's going to climb on us. Got too many here. Getting overrun at Alamo. That's why we got to have multiple people over here. See if I can get this dude up over here that's over here in front of a door. We gotta get back over here to the Alamo. I need some cover while I get him up, please. Get a turret up on that. There you go. Thank you. Get it. If you got a turret, get a turret up on that rail, please. And likes running off by itself. Okay, pick up your turrets. We're good. You're not dropping any loot. What the hell? Dog's dead. Blinder's doing a real good job, guys. Good save. Good save, Maynard. Be patient. Be patient. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, before you guys open the door, be patient and let our skills all come back. Let's get regrouped, pick everything up before you start running through there like Rambo, buddy. What the hell? And then you open up both doors? Come on. Are you truly never done this before? Holy shit. Pushing us to the left. Be careful. We need support over here to the left. What the hell are you doing up there? So you pick legendary and then you go in there running like Rambo. Man, you got to quit that. See, this is why you don't open both doors. If you open one door, you can basically guard one door. You can't guard both doors at the same time. So you never open both of these doors. Never. Not on legendary. Now, the good thing is with running this turmoil, I'm shooting one and it's doing damage to another one that's close by. So it's one way to do it. But again, whoever opened both of these doors, that's a rookie mistake, a big rookie mistake on this high a level. You need turrets on this. You really do. Legendary, you need to throw one of your skills need to be a turret. Your blind is not going to help you at this point. Yeah, it's blind to one person at a time, but there are times that was really helping us a lot. Right now is not one of those. You throw a turret out there, they'll work on the turret, not us. dude, you're dead, and we're I'm out of here once you die. So, YouTubers and Twitchers, this is what you don't do. You don't start a fight like this as a rookie and go in here, run halfway up into the middle and die when you're the team leader and you pick the legendary. You don't do that. Now, the guy behind the desk, that's okay. The guy talking to me on here in the chat, it's fine. He just got flanked, and it's because again we lost one guy up at the top. This guy's still messing around instead of throwing a hive out and reviving me up so I can run in there so I can change the hive and get him up. The guy in the middle will never get up. We just got to clear this without him. And okay, this guy's not learning any lessons, Finga. You can, you're welcome to join me and do this the right way. I'm out of here. That was an example of what not to do. That was stupid crazy. Stupid crazy. Cassie Mendoza is open. And where's the other guy? Where's he at? You see him? There he is. We're going to go get us a Zodic. Wouldn't it be nice if we could buy a bighorn? Oh, excuse me. Hey, Finger. Have you ever been here to this vendor? Wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Are you watching me on YouTube or Twitch? And what's the best that I can call you? Oops. I know what. It's because. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oops. Guess we go up here. There's a rope right here. Yep, rope's right there. Oh, there it is. Coming up to the vendor. So we're able to purchase 1 exotic cache, 3 name, 4 name cache, 5 name cache. Awesome. So let's see what we got here. And opening in caches. The exotic cache, we got an iron lung. It looks like it's pretty much maxed out. Did you buy everything from your vendor there, Finga? Be right back. Almost. Okay, I'm back. So now that we got the exotic there, let's go to the White House. Let's see if I can help these guys out if they'll talk to me. Can you hear me? If you can, let's go to the White House. Let's. I will walk you through the fatigue system or the expertise system. How are we doing on ours? We need 3. 3 to get that maxed out. That would be awesome. So we got an iron lung here. Nothing special. course, we can't share it. Oops. Well, that was a smart play anyway with the Lexington. I could drop that for him if he's here. That'll help you. At least I can share that with you. Did not want to do that. Quit. There you go, Finger. Okay, so take this and then pick that up and then come here to your library and then go to your expertise. And then was that a backpack? Go into body armor, name body armor or big backpacks. Are you following me? And then expertise. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know on YouTube that you're watching. That way I can kind of know that you can see what I'm showing you. Can you craft a can you craft a handbag? I can. The things I craft, I can't share with you. You have to do that yourself. Now, so let's go ask let's go figure something out real quick. Let's see what's at the vendors today. So here at this vendor is a Great Grown, which is a submachine gun. So Finger, I need you to be able to. Do you not have a mic? Is there a way I can communicate with you? Okay, come over here and go to your expertise system. Look up SMGs. Go down to the named SMG called Grown Great. What's your level on getting that proficient? All right, are you hearing me? Go over here to this station, go to expertise, then go over to SMG. Go down to Great Grown and tell me if you're proficient in that, or if not, what percentage are you? Okay. I'm trying to help you, man. I can only help you if you want to help yourself. So, and I don't have a lot of patience, believe it or not. Anything? Well, here's the gist of it. You can literally buy that name gear from your clan vendor in here, and you can buy them and donate them if you need to, if you don't have it proficient. Ooh, Blacksmith's doing great. Way to go, Blacksmith. Here at the vendor in the White House, you can buy precision maintenance. Again, donating those until you're proficient. Okay. Well, you got to get back to the grind. Let's see here. Missions, activities, and projects. So let's go ahead and knock these out. Okay. So let's knock out these activities. At least we can do that. Again, highly recommend play a game like this to get a mic. I know a lot of people don't like playing on the mic. Little triangle. Oh, that was over there. So, oh yeah, we can do that. We'll do that, Mountain. Let's go get that bounty. Here you go. I'll let you break all this down. Come back here. Hey. There you go. I got more to give you, but we'll give you that after. Yeah, just break it down. You'll get resources, especially all the green stuff. You can also prestige it. You can also use it to improve your library. Um, yeah, and that's something you need to really work on if you don't have it done. So here you go. Here's another set of stuff. Can't drop it until you pick this stuff up. I can't drop you anymore until you pick this up. You only drop 5 items at a time. Bud, hey. Yeah. Anytime you see me on, the problem is you have your status is offline, so I can't see that you're online at this current moment. I had to look at people that were offline to actually invite you. So just know that if you keep yourself in an offline mode, I won't know that you're online. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. Much as I don't want to do it. I swear we had that done. It's not right. Jefferson Plaza. They like us running through Jefferson Plaza a lot lately. Plus, it's invaded, so we'll get that done. Thanks for the game, guy. Good game. I didn't want to be a group leader. Cause I'm logging off. Holy shit. How did I claim them all? How'd that happen? I don't think it was supposed to happen that way. Let's go do this real quick since we know we have it now. Woot, woot. Knocks out blue screen. So we'll start working on our memento. Two. Yeah, there we be. Good stuff, Maynard. Blue screen is maxed out. Okay, I'm going to take a lunch break. Thanks for the 2 people watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back in approximately anywhere from half hour to an hour. And then we'll tackle some of these other items. Now, some of you may have seen that somehow we're going to do this again. We're going to see if it glitches out again. By doing this season pass project, it gave us a shit amount of experience here, and we went from here all the way up to here and was able to accept everything. So I don't understand what's going on with some of this stuff. EC headquarters for an exotic. Yeah, we'll do that when we come back too. Awesome. I'll see you in a little bit.